Alright, so here we are. So what I'd like to do right now is to show you how can we start building our plugin. I'd like to show you the minimum requirements that you need to build a WordPress plugin. So I'm going to jump into the Sublime text editor, and I need to go to the folder, to the plugins folder here. So I'm going to go to File, and let's open a folder. So this is the way to do it in Laragon. So I'm going to go to the C, and here you can see that we have Laragon. So double click on it, and I need to go to W 3 times. And here we're going to be finding our website, the WordPress website. So double click on it, and we have 3 elements. So this is similar to the PHP My Admin. If you're accessing it from the C panel, you're going to find these. So basically the plugins are in the web page content. So double click, and here as you can see we have plugins and themes. And since we're going to be building a plugin, I'm going to double click on plugins. Okay, so let's select this folder, and as you can see we have this going plugin. We have it here. So all you have to do right now is to create a new folder. So I'm gonna press right click here, and let's create a new folder, and let's call it, for example, the name of our plugin, which is Simple LMS. All right, so let's press enter. We got it over here. So right now we have our folder, but this doesn't mean that our plugin is activated or created. So if we go over here to the plugins, you aren't going to be finding it. So as you can see, we don't see our plugin yet. So actually what we need to do to make our plugin recognizable is to add a new file inside it. So let me go to the Simple LMS, right click, and let's create a new file. I'm going to be calling it index. Let's save, so Control S, and let's save it. I'm going to be calling it index.php. It must be a PHP extension or PHP file. So let's save it. And here I need to do the following. So first I'm going to be opening a PHP tag. Actually it should be like this, PHP, and let's go down. Let's go down like this, and we need to do this. I'm gonna be opening comments. Let's close it down below, and here I'm gonna be adding this one. So for this first dot, we need to declare the plugin name. So plugin name, and I'm gonna be opening it like this, and let's call it LMS or simple LMS plugin. Alright, so let's save this, and let's go here and let's do refresh, and let's take a look. And as you can see, we got it. So we got our Simple LMS plugin. So basically these are the minimum requirements for building a plugin. So all you have to do is create a folder, and inside this you can put a PHP file, and you can declare this. Open a PHP tag and declare the plugin name. So also here we can add other elements, for example the description. So I'm going to be adding another dot. Let's call it description, and let's, for example, say this is learning management system plugin. Alright, so let's save, and let's get back here and let's do refresh, and as you can see we have got the description. Also we can add the version, so it's really easy. I'm gonna go down and add another dot, and let's call it version like this, and we can say it 1.0 V. Oh, I don't think we need that V at the end. So let's do refresh, and as you can see we have the version, which is the first one. And also here we have the, for example, the author, so we can add it. So I'm gonna add author, so author like this, and let's put my name, which is Abdel Ilah Hamdani. So let's save that. Let's go back here to refresh, and as you can see by this author. And also we can add the link, we can add the author URL, so author URI, not URL but URI, and for example we can set it to simple lms point.net. Okay, so let's save. Also I think we have to put it HTTPS like this. Alright, so adding the HTTPS www.simpleLMS.net. So let's save that, and let's go over here to refresh, and as you can see it's clickable, and it takes us directly to that link. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. So we learn how to set or how to build our own plugin. So these are the minimum requirements. All you have to do is to just declare the plugin name, and it's gonna be recognizable by WordPress, our plugin. Alright, so we're gonna continue developing our plugin in the next coming lecture. So see you soon.